Rosa Parks. Chapter 1, Young Rosa by Jaden, Saratun, Ethan, Serenity, Esther, Serenity. Rosa Parks was born on February 4th, 1913. She has been called the mother of civil rights and is one of the most important citizens of the 20th century. When Rosa was a little girl, her mother taught her at home until she was 11 years old. Later, she went to school for African Americans only.
Chapter 2, Rosa Grows Up by Akio, Arlenis, Anthony, Bushra, Leon, and Tiani.
When Rosa was 20 years old, she married Raymond Parks. She worked as a seamstress and a housekeeper. In 1943, she worked at the NAACP, where she helped African Americans pass the test in order to vote.
Chapter 3, The Day Rosa Sat Down, made by Amani, Amir, Akira, Shamel, and Elijah.
On December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks was riding a bus in Montgomery, Alabama. Back then, the bus had a white section and a black section. She was asked to give up her seat so a white man could sit down. Rosa refused to give up her seat. The officers threatened to arrest her. "You may go on and do so," she said, and they took her off to jail.
Chapter 4, Bus Boycott by Kifa, Rihanna, Jacob, Matthew, Sierra, and Lucas.
The next day, 50 African American leaders, including Martin Luther King Jr., met to discuss the issues. They organized the Montgomery bus boycott, which meant they all agreed to stop riding the bus until the laws were changed. The next morning, the buses were empty and they stayed that way for 382 days. The bus company was losing a lot of money.
Chapter 5, Rosa's Legacy by Nabia, Zach, Makila, David. During the boycott, Rosa was fired from her job, but she persevered. Rosa wasn't afraid because she knew she wasn't alone. In December of 1956, the courts decided that bus segregation was not right. This led to the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
To this day, I believe we are here on this planet Earth to live, grow up, and do what we can to make this world a better place to enjoy freedom.
Today, all Americans must be given equal treatment under the law. Rosa taught us to always stand up for what we believe in, even if it means sitting down.
Thank you all.